We do have some good news for you to start your day today. If you didn't hear it by now, the Dallas Mavericks beat the Miami Heat last night to win the NBA championship.
The score was 105-95, and the Mavs won the series 4-2. And this is the first championship win for the Dallas Mavericks. And you can see them getting their hands on that big gold trophy for the first time. You can only imagine what that must be like. We're joined right now with Justin Michaels. And Justin, you went out last night and you talked to some Cavs fans. What are they saying? I can only imagine.
Well, they have a lot of interesting things to say, at the very least, especially down on 6th Street around 12 o'clock. They have a lot of interesting things to say. And I'll tell you, it was very neat being out there. But the Cavs fans, of course, they're turned Mavs fans for these finals. And they didn't have too many nice things to say about all the, quote, talent that went to South Beach. Take a listen to a few Clevelanders.
The guy could have had a legacy here, man. He could have had a statue right on the side of the cricket lawns, man. I guess he just didn't want to be the leader. He didn't want to be the man.
I think he had it coming. He should have stayed in Cleveland and let's see how things worked out, You can't just jump from team to team, Yeah, you got to relax a little and see how things play out.
He left in a way that it showed his true character.
Now, in a post-game media conference, LeBron answered several questions about his former fans and naysayers. Take a listen to LeBron now.
I pretty much don't listen to what everyone has to say about me or my game or what I've done with my career. I don't get involved in that.
But in the end, whether he listens to it or not, the Miami Heat lost the NBA championships last night, 105-95, and that has a bunch of Clevelanders on cloud nine this morning. And after the game, Cavs owner Dan Gilbert tweeted, "Congrats to Mark C. and entire Mavs organization. Mavs never stopped, and now entire franchise gets rings. Old lesson for all, there are no shortcuts, none." And that does say just about it, huh?
Yeah, I saw another thing on Twitter earlier this morning. Said LeBron may eventually win a championship, but he'll never feel like Dirk Nowitzki felt after winning last night. 13 years putting in all the hard work.
Yeah, he's always been, sure, with Dallas.
And with the one team finally getting it done. So certainly happy for them.
And you just showed me before this half hour that picture. It said, as opposed to Lord of the Rings, they photoshopped it. It said Loss of the Rings.
Plenty of those all
people
around
have
the
lots
internet.
of time on their hands.
They really do.
Lots of Photoshop stuff going on this morning, and certainly a lot more to come too. Thanks, Justin.
Thanks, Justin.
And the Mavs beating the Heat, that's our hot topic this morning. People have lots to say too.